Opposite lock, rock garden course, next vehicle climbing nicely through the first part of the stage. Looking for the 20-point gate, it is a nasty off-camber section where we have seen a stack of vehicles roll. And from the panel work on this vehicle, I dare say it's been over a few times already. The guys have picked a nice line, working well, kept it all together. Rear kicks out a little bit there, but they are fine. A little bit of a drop off here. This vehicle will eat that, not a problem at all. Comes down with a bit of a bash on the slider, flexes nicely as it drops down to the bottom. Team half cut, let's get them moving through this stage. Heading for the 40-point gate now. Hydro assist steering up front and rear coil over, shock absorbers, exo cage on this Toyota Hilux. And like most of the rigs, running big trailing and leading arms here with the suspension to maximise the flex. Look at that. Front digs it, winds it around in. Not quite enough though. Flexing up nicely on this rock behind them to get this tight corner as they move towards the 50-point gate. They've got 40 points locked away, but as always with Tuff Truck, the clock is ticking. Picking up the front wheels as they head into this next boulder section. Wind the rear down with the winch, up and over. Clearing those trees nicely. Rear tyres will start to crawl the way up those rocks now. Not a problem at all. The guys have got a choice here of opting for the bonus line or the 60-point gate. I dare say these guys will just hammer straight for the 60-point gate, play it safe, and get through the rest of this course. All right, that's the 50-point gate locked away. A little bit of front dig there to spin them around. Dragging the rear end there. Helps with the turning circle on these vehicles. Look at that. Coming up now through the 60-point gate, taking it nice and cautiously. These guys are doing it very, very well. A little bit of tree lubbing going on there. Rear diff hung up on this massive rock. Trepador's looking for traction. They wind that front around from left to right. Backing it up, looking for a new line. They're going to hook it to the left a little bit. They've backed it right out of the gate. Just want a completely new line at this gate. A little bit of right foot, pulls them through nicely, drops it onto the belly pan there and continues through the course. That is the 60-point gate nailed. Car number 03, half cut is well into it. Nice off-camber section here, lifting the rear left tyre, posing for a photo. New line, right up hard against the bunting peg, but they've driven that neatly now, not a problem at all. Our team is lining up, looking at the 100-point gate. We've got a nice climb between two big slabs of rock here. Cameraman always in the perfect position to get the good shots. Progressing well, these guys. We're looking for some traction with those Trepador tyres on the front diff. Rear diff's coming up nicely. Whilst we're into this stage, someone's going nuts over there on the Mini Wirrabah course. Performance Metals Mini Wirrabah. Great drive there through the 60-point gate. Not mucking around, smashing the diff into those rocks down there. These guys must be short on time, and that's it, time's over. So let's get back on the opposite lock, rock garden. Plenty of traction here. Look at these guys clawing, climbing, plenty of traction. That's it, these guys are going to pull themselves through here beautifully now. What a climb. The opposite lock, rock garden. We've got a car just finished the stage, number 3, a great drive for Half Cut Racing. Well done, guys. The rocks here at Milbrodale are running absolutely hot. The 2015 Tough Dog Tough Truck Challenge is going off. We've got a stack more videos coming your way, so tune in very shortly for the next video from the crew at 4 Wheel Drive TV and Tough Truck on the Tough Truck YouTube site. We'll see you then.